Okay, so I have installed half of the engine wall. On the file there is a tab that you can glue both have parts of the wall together, but you can do it either way, without a tab or with a tab. In this case, I didn't use a tab. I only concentrated on putting one wall, and then I'll put the other one here. It's less room for error. So I'm going to apply glue on this part. Okay. Alright, so we are ready to install this. We have to match the drawing of the wall. This broader band goes all the way in first. So I'm gonna move it to my side so I can. This is the way I'm inserting this piece. I glue one edge and then I apply the other one. That's it. Very good. Good. Perfect. And there's always a chance that it might not align well, so the excess strip that protrudes from the bottom, it could be removed with, you can slice it with a blade. All right, no big deal. It sits firmly, and we're good. Now we are going to install the former here. So the former will go and will be going all the way in and stop where the wall starts, around there. And then the second former will go here on top. Alright, let's place the glue on this one. We're gonna place glue very close to the edge of the wall. So this is how I apply glue. Alright, that will be it. And now I'm going to proceed inserting the former here, being very careful to reach the wall. You can do some cleaning by removing the excess glue. Alright, double check. Alright, so that one is done. Now we can proceed to glue the next one. We're gonna about here. Okay, we're going to get our former, and we're going to insert it here, and just going to be sure that I'm centering it, all the teeth at the same height from the edge. Okay, let's see. Yeah, very good. That's it. So we have these two parts. Now, later, we don't have to worry about that now, but later the bulkhead will go here, and I have prepared already. There's a full video tutorial how to make this section, the engine section, with the new Raptors. So this will just slide in right there and sit inside. Okay, you have seen it on the previous, on other videos from the original paper, the MK-1 model paper version. Okay, we have accomplished the this part. We have built the whole structure. Now we're going to put it together. We'll add the nose cone and then the wings. Okay, now we're going to glue both parts. I already have glued the connector that will unite both halves, top and bottom parts of the body. And also I have glued the tab that will connect the entire body with the nose cone. So we're going to glue these. We'll apply glue on this part. Okay. Spread all the glue. Alright, this has to be done quickly. First we have to align what is considered the front. The front will be the side that has portholes, and this is top, this is bottom, knowing that this is the bottom by the engine wall. So I will glue it here. This is the tab, seam line with seam line. So let's very patiently try to insert the tab by rolling it, and sometimes it's just a trial and error. It will fit. It should. There. Okay, align the seam line with seam line, seam line with seam line, and making sure everything looks centered. And if you need to apply a little bit of glue here, you can do it later, but now it's there. Good. So we completed the entire body. Moving on with the next step, adding the nose cone. Okay, we're back, and now we're gonna continue with the assembly. This time the nose cone. This follows the same steps as the assembly of the nose cone from the paper colored version of this model. There is a video up there so you can see what was the process. So it's the same. Here I have assembled a few of the rings and part of the rings that form the nose cone, but there are a few rings that require more attention, such as these two. Basically, this ring has two curved lines and also vertical lines as well as this one. It's the same procedure when we build the body. Horizontal lines are scored first, and then once it's curved, then you can proceed and doing the vertical lines. So the same follows for this one. This is a ring that will be curved this way, and it's already curved. What we don't want is to score these lines before it's curved, otherwise you're going to be segmentation here. So we're going, now that it's been curved, we're going to score these lines on this side and then on the back, and that's it. On this one, not only has vertical lines, but it has these two curved lines. So the only way to score these curved lines is using a template. This has the same curvature of this part. So this will be my template where I can use my scoring tool. So you just have to, I'm going to put my magnifying glass here. I'll just have to score the lines with my template. Score the curved line very carefully, just don't overdo it there, and continue until you complete the entire curve. We'll do it on this side and on the shiny side as well. Good, so let's see, turning it, we can see that there is a marking. All right, we're gonna do the same thing with the second line. Good. This only has to be done on the metallic paper, not on the colored paper, because anyway, it's already printed. Okay, so now we're going to score on the same tracing. Very careful though, because this is the shiny part and you don't want to make an extra line there. Very careful. You could see. Very good. All right, let's proceed. Okay, good. Very careful in tracing the same line. I missed there. All right. Overall, it's a good tracing. see with the glare, you can, okay, you can see it there. All right, and then we're just going to proceed in scoring the vertical lines. That will be no problem doing it. Just score the vertical lines. We don't have to worry about curving this. It's already curved. All right, we're going to continue scoring all these vertical lines on both of these two rings. Okay, we're almost done with the scoring of these vertical lines on both of these two rings. Then after that we can put them together. So here we have this first ring that has the vertical dividers. That's good. And this one also has vertical lines with the curved lines. So we'll just assemble these two rings. We'll add the tabs, and then we'll continue finishing the assembly of the nose cone. Now we're down to our last two segments. We're gonna glue these together and then to the body. So we will apply glue here. All right, and then we're going to center the seam lines. Here is one, and here's the other. And be very careful also to bend these tabs a little down to, on the inside so it will fit. So seam line with seam line. There. All right, we're gonna let it dry, and then we'll put it onto the body. Okay, so this entire nose cone is dry. Okay, now we're going to apply glue here on the inside. Spread all the glue along the base. Okay, then you are going to look for the seam line, and this rocket has two seam lines, so you can decide whichever side you want to glue. Doesn't really matter. So we're going to center. That's the seam line there. Let's look around. We missed those teeth. All right, let's there. All right, we got them all. We got them all. Now just press firmly until all this section is completely sealed, and then we're going to let it sit, and pretty much that's it. Beautiful model so far. All right, we're gonna let it sit, and then we're going to continue with assembly of the surface areas, in this case the wings and the canards. Thank you.